Hi guys, my name is Susan and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made my blue pipe shirt right there. It's one of my favorite creations and it's a very beautiful shirt. But it's not exactly a tutorial, but I will be showing you how I went about making the shirt. I believe it's going to be some form of inspiration for you. And if you have any feedback, please feel free to comment. I do welcome your comments. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So for this shirt, I'm going to be using denim. So what I'm going to do first is iron it so that it can become nice and flat, and that way it will be easier to work with. So first I'm going to cut out the pieces. I will start by pinning the pattern onto the fabric. I also like to check underneath just to make sure it's not creased or there are no gathers or any sort of bulk before I cut. My pattern already has the half-inch seam allowance, but I'm not so good at estimating the half-inch seam allowance as I stitch, so I prefer to mark it on the fabrics so that I can use it as a guide as I stitch. Yeah, so now I'm going to do the same thing with the lower back. I will pin it and then I'll go ahead and cut. Like before, I'll go ahead and just check to see if there are any creases. I forgot to mention that before I cut the lower back, I always prefer to lay the fabric vertically with the fabric lines running vertically from shoulder to hem. And then to make a contrast between the lower back and the yoke, we lay the fabric horizontally with the fabric lines running horizontally from the neck to the shoulder. I hope that makes sense. Okay, now there is a contrast. The fabric lines on the yoke are horizontal and the fabric lines on the lower back are vertical, which is what we are looking for. Okay, for the stand collar, we have to lay our fabric vertically once more. I'll also go ahead and cut the box collar sections, which is the main design detail. So what I'm doing here is marking the facing, then I will go ahead and trace it out, and then I will cut it on the fabric. So here I'm just cutting out the sleeves, and I also went ahead and marked the point for placing the placket. So yeah, this is on fold, so we ended up with 2. So I already went ahead and cut these for my cuffs. I will leave a link in the video to show you how I make the cuffs. So yeah, this is what I'll be using for the cuffs. If you want to see how I did that, go ahead and check out the video. So I cut 2 of these, and I also went ahead and cut the plackets. Okay, I will show you in a later video how I did that. So these are the plackets, so go ahead and check that out and see how I made the plackets. I'm just ironing the stiff onto the box collar. That was a nice surprise from my little niece. She thinks I should go on a break. Yeah, so first I'm going to join all the pieces of the box collar. Okay, so now I'm just ironing my box collar to get those sharp edges in place. I put some pins so that it wouldn't shift. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to put some piping into my box collar. you have to hand stitch the piping in the shirt to hold it in place before you can go ahead and stitch it on the machine. So that's the first layer, and then I'll do the second thing with the second line. I will then go ahead, hand stitch it, put it in place in the fabric before I go ahead and run it on the machine, and then I'll do the same thing with the third layer. Yes, it's quite tedious work, but it does look good. Yeah, so I wasn't able to finish yesterday, so I decided to continue today. I am stitching, still putting the piping inside, and then I'll go over and use the machine. Hey guys, so I just finished making my box collar, and I might say it turned out really well. I just finished to put in the piping, and now all I have to do is finish the shirt, and then I attach it to the shirt. But let's just try it on. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, so far so good. I like the way it turned out. Yes, okay, so I'm going to finish attaching the shirt, and then I will join this to the shirt when I'm done, and then we'll see how it will look on the outfit. Okay, it's time to join our back. Okay. So what I'm going to do is open it. Hope you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to fix our yoke. This is the yoke. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to look like this. So just going to flip it over. Okay, and then I'm going to stitch this. First, I prefer to start by joining the back to the yoke. And then step 2, I'll go ahead and join the shoulders to the front sections of the shirt. So I'll just go ahead and iron the seams to flatten them out, and then I will put some overlock to keep them from fraying and also to give them a fine finishing. Okay, I've just finished attaching the front to the back. Okay, I joined the shoulders and I also joined the back yoke, and now it's time to do some top stitches. And to do that, I have to change the needle to a jean needle so that it can stitch through the thick jean fabric. And I've also changed the threads. I'm now using jean threads so that they can make nice top stitches. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So here I'm now attaching the plackets. It's necessary to do that before I attach the seams of the sleeves. Our placket is done, looking good. Oh yeah, so it's time for me to attach the sleeves. So what I usually do is get the side with the plackets and make sure it's behind, okay? And then this part without the placket is the one that I will put on the front. So there we have it. I'm going to stitch this and then I will put some overlock to prevent it from fraying. Okay. Yeah, so now I'll join the side seams and then I will put some overlock and finally top stitches to give it a fine finishing. Okay guys, I'm very excited. I finished making the sleeves. We're getting somewhere. I made some progress. So right now what I'm going to do is make the cuffs. I will show you how I did that as well. So let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, so this is how I prefer to make my cuff. It's that, and then I will just iron this. Yes, after I attached the plackets, I folded the sleeve pleats, and now it's time to attach the cuffs. Now I'm just attaching the cuffs to the sleeves. Looking good. Okay, now that I'm done assembling the shirt, it is time to join the box collar. And to do that, I'll have to first hand stitch it. Yeah, like I mentioned before, making this shirt is quite tedious. Yes, there's a lot of work involved, but the outcome is worth it. So I'll go ahead and attach the box collar to the shirt and then machine stitch it. So guys, I finished to attach the boxed collar onto the shirt, but unfortunately I forgot to film the whole thing, but it's because I took a few days off. I just attached the box collar to the shirt, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. After hand stitching it, I went ahead and did it on the machine, and it actually turned out great. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like. I went ahead and I attached the box collar onto the shirt, and I also put some overlock on the facing so that it would have a nice finishing. Now all I have to do is just put studs here, and I'll also put some buttons on the cuff, and I'll also put some buttons right here on the shoulder, and then we'll see what the final product will look like. So yeah, that's it. So guys, this is what I'm going to use to poke some holes. I will put a piece of paper just underneath so that it's hard enough for this machine to be able to poke the hole. So I think I'll go with the smallest. Let's see, go with the smallest one. This is what it will look like. We'll have to put this right through and like this, and then we'll punch it in the machine. Okay, so I'm done putting the studs. This is how it turned out, so let's just check that. Perfect. Yeah, this is our buttonhole. This is what the buttonhole looks like. So I'll just go ahead and poke some holes and then I will fix the buttons. Okay guys, I'm done. So it's time to reveal the shirt. I hope you like it. Yep, there we have it. It looks great so far. I am very happy with how it turned out. I hope you like it too. So yeah, this is the final look. Yeah, I was thinking of making a small video, like some movie or something like that. I want to get a male model to wear this shirt, and then I will record a short movie, okay? Something fun, something simple, just to show the male model strutting about with this gorgeous shirt. And yeah, I encourage you guys to watch out for that video. On the other hand, if you feel like this video has inspired you in some way, please go ahead and give it a like, and also please go ahead and share it with your friends and family whom you believe might need videos like this. So thank you so much guys for watching my video, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye guys.